Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video, we'll be answering the question, what is the effect of repetition? Repetition is the intentional and purposeful reuse of a word or phrase. But why do writers do it? Let's look at two lines from John Scott's poem entitled The Drums. Consider what effect these words have on the reader, and hit pause if you need thinking time. So, it says, I hate that drum's discordant sound, parading round and round and round. It doesn't take much skill for you to understand and see quite immediately that round is repeated 3 times. So the effect immediately is to reinforce for me that there's too much drumming going on around the speaker. And the repetition of round is reinforcing the idea that the drum sound is very irritating for the speaker. But the broader impact of repetition is that it can distill and simplify the importance of an idea from a writer. That can work in 2 very distinct spheres. In the literary worlds of prose and poetry, repetition functions to ignite again for us the power of the words and link those words to the meaning or the tone of what's being shared. Yet, in the other world of persuasion and rhetoric, the power of repetition, if I say the same word again and again, is to draw attention to my beliefs and my views. There's a definite correlation between what we find in literature and what we find in rhetoric. In fact, some of the 2 are blurred. But the difference is, in a persuasive speech, someone is perhaps using repetition to make it so memorable that we will take action. The rhetorical device there is to make us change. And the repetition functions to remind us of the power of what we can do. With literature, the power of repetition is more important to evoke from us a sense of how the writer wants us to feel or what the mood is within the piece they're writing on. So finally, in John Scott's poem, we understand they are fed up with the sound of the drums and that it's a very annoying, repetitive sound.